Hello Walsingham, welcome to a Christmas edition of Walsingham Today. I'm Nate Benson.
And I'm Nat Williams, and we're your upper school news correspondents. Here's a segment with our Athlete of the Week.
Hi, my name is Sam Jones. I was recently named Athlete of the Week for my performance in the Walsingham Thanksgiving basketball tournament. We went 2-0. We beat Veritas Academy and then Hampton Christian Academy. We're looking to have a great year. We're heading up to Pennsylvania today, and we're playing two really good teams up there, Mercersburg and West Nottingham. We have lots of home games coming up, December and January, and in February. It'll be a lot of fun. We work really hard every day in practice, so it'd be nice if you guys came out and supported us. But we're looking to have a great year. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Gregory Peterson, and I'm a member of the varsity boys swim team, and I was the Athlete of the Week for this week. I was honored for my performance at last swim meet, where we all did pretty well actually. We came in probably 4th out of 8 teams or 9 teams, I think. And it looks like we're going to do pretty well at our next meet. Hopefully we'll have a good season. So come out and support us anytime. Thank you.
Here's Ms. Davenport with some information on the Angel Tree Project.
Good morning, Walsingham. This is Ms. Davenport. I wanted to tell you about our Angel Tree project. We're collecting items for children in foster care within the Williamsburg community. Our Angel Tree is located on the bulletin board just across from the main office. Please come by and select an angel child and write your name on the sheet that corresponds with them. You will need to wrap your gift and return it to the main office by December the 13th with your angel child tag attached to the package. We thank you so much for making a Christmas special for these children.
With exams coming up, here's Mrs. Tomczyk with some test study tips.
Hi there, I am Rebecca Tomczyk, and I am one of the college counselors in the upper school here at Walsingham Academy. I know that final exams are coming up for this semester, and I've already talked to a whole bunch of students who are very anxious and stressed out about everything, and so I figured I would share some study tips. The most important tip that I have for you guys is to get enough sleep. So that's the most important thing that I have for you. Another way that could help make studying somewhat fun is by getting a group of friends together. Maybe you're in the same class, maybe you have friends that are in a class that's a little more advanced than you, and you can form a study group and you can help each other, bounce ideas off each other, and really use it as a time to make studying fun and a way to socialize with your friends at the same time. Make sure that you're eating really well that morning before your exam. Protein, complex carbs, no sugar. Don't have caffeine real early in the morning, because then you'll have that caffeine crash when you're in the middle of taking your exam, and you don't want that to happen. And then of course, also you really want to manage your time well for how much you should study. Maybe you have a subject at class that comes a little bit easier for you. Maybe you don't need to study as hard for that. You just need to review some notes. And then maybe you have another class that it is more difficult. For me, it was always math. I needed to spend a lot of time studying my math. So maybe there is that class or two that you really need to focus more of your time on. So creating a good time management study plan, I would highly suggest that for you as well. And like I said at the beginning, I know you're going through a lot of stress, got a lot going on, you're anxious about these final exams for the semester. Well, Ms. Cullimore and I, like last year, we're going to have a nice calming room, a nice calming area here in the counseling section of the school for you guys. It'll be dim light, soft music playing, have some aromatherapy, just a nice way for you to get all those stressors out and calm your anxieties and everything like that. So, good luck.
Here's our new kid on the block, Nate Wildison.
Hey, I'm Nate Wildison. I'm new to Walsingham, and so far this has been a great year for me. The things I like about Walsingham is everybody's so welcoming, and all the teachers are nice, and all the kids are friendly, and I'm looking forward to a good year and hopefully go states for baseball.
Here's a segment with a member of the class of 2018, Julia Grimson.
I'm Julia Grimson, and I'm a member of the class of 2018. My favorite Walsingham memory is going to Disney with the cross-country team. When I graduate from Walsingham, I plan on studying nursing in college. My advice to the underclassmen is to have fun while you can, because high school is shorter than you think.
Now it's time to go across the green to our lower school news correspondent, Caitlin Farrell.
I'm Caitlin Farrell, your lower school news correspondent. Here's Miss Plummer talking about our float in the annual Christmas parade.
Hi, I'm Miss Plummer, the lower school art teacher. We've recently participated in the annual Christmas parade. That's a part of Colonial Williamsburg. A lot of schools, a lot of organizations will participate. Walsingham is participating yet again. The theme for the parade this year was Winter Wonderland, and we decided to go with Walking in a Winter Wonderland, the song, and choose different imagery from that song and paint a beautiful scene. Families were there. It was a wonderful time, a wonderful event, and we will definitely participate again next year.
Next is Ian Howard with our Science Corner.
Hello, this is the Science Corner, and I am Ian Howard. Today I'll be talking to you about the STEM projects in the lobby. You may notice that the 3rd grade has made boats. Some of them floated and some of them didn't. I'm about to tell you why. So, boats float because of buoyancy. Buoyancy is what causes something to float if the amount of water it displaces weighs more than the object itself. That's why a wider boat would float better, and a lighter boat would float better. It really depends on the liquid too, because on liquid mercury, you can in fact float coins, which you definitely cannot do on water. You see, it's all about science. Thank you.
Here's Ms. Ward talking about our recent science recognition.
Hi, I'm Kim Ward, Science Coordinator at the lower school. I'm happy to announce a new recognition that the school has been honored for this school year, and we've recently been identified as a Virginia Naturally School. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service recognizes schools across the Commonwealth for their participation in environmental efforts. Last spring, we installed several pollinator garden beds and a rain garden in the school's learning garden. With those efforts and our milkweed studies for the monarch's life cycle, we were able to gain recognition as a Virginia Naturally School. Only 80 schools in the Commonwealth have been identified for their efforts, and less than 10 of those schools are independent schools like ours. So it is an honor to be recognized as a Virginia Naturally School.
This has been Caitlin Farrell, your lower school news correspondent. Arthur and I will see you next time.
Now it's time for a winter sports preview with Mr. Bailey.
Hello, I'm Neil Bailey. I wanted to take a minute to tell everyone a little bit about our great winter sports season that's getting ready to get into full blast. We've got a swim team that's off to a great start. We've already had 2 qualifiers for state. Jason Coveney and Maggie Manoni qualified in the first meet, as well as our boys 200 free and our boys 200 medley team. Our boys basketball team is also off to a great start, having won 3 out of their first 4 games. Sam Jones, Jalen Stewart lead the team. Newcomers Philip Walls, Braden Exton, and Marcus Banks also are contributing. The team looks to be very solid this year, and we hope that it'll make another run at states. Our girls team is also working very hard. Cammie Mann and Delaney Riggs and Catherine Williams lead that team. They're a very tough defensive group. They have a big game tonight. Hopefully they'll be able to pull it out. We want everyone to come and support the basketball teams on Friday the 15th. We have a big home triple header against Veritas from Richmond. Should be a great night, and a great night for Spirit. As well as, don't forget about our home swim meet, which is coming up in January at the new facility at the Whisk. So hopefully everybody can come out and support their fellow Trojans.
Thank you for watching another edition of Walsingham Today. I'm Nate Benson.
And I'm Nat Williams, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us here at
the Trojan Media Team!
Now it's time for a winter sports.
Will you stop talking? What do you mean?
Wow!
Bailey.
Gather ourselves.
He's good. Are you good?
Yeah. Okay.